Hey everyone, welcome to The Biased Gamer. Today we're diving into my collection of physical PC games. I've got a ton of titles that bring back so many memories, and I'm excited to share the stories behind them. From rare finds to beloved favorites, you'll get a peek into what makes these games special. So let's jump right in and take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna start with the box that I had in my childhood. It contained all my favorite games and stuff like that, but still I just found four games, which are Septerra Core, an RPG in the 1999 it was released. I loved the story about it. It's about the prophecy and how prophecies are not what they seem. Other than that, the gameplay is very actually boring, but I love the story, and we had a thing for RPGs. So yeah, it holds a special place in my heart. Then we have Warcraft, one of the best stories in video games, especially the story of Arthas, who became the Lich King. I love this, and it contains the Warcraft 3 and Warcraft Frozen Throne edition expansion. Then we have Age of Mythology. I used to be a huge fan of RTS, especially Age of Empires. So, and to show it, I had the Age of Empires original disc. I got it in the 90s, and I have the Age of Mythology. They are both here. And last but not least, the Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. This game, I didn't know back then it was a multiplayer. I used to play it all alone against bots, but I had a lot of fun with it, so that was fine. I don't know where the rest of the games from here are. So we go into now one of my favorite and fun games, because it's based on my favorite film of all time, The Lord of the Rings. And this game, what I remember most about this game is it had a glitch or a bug that whatever character you choose, you'd always play as Sam, until they got a patch and fixed it. It was a nice game. I don't know why they don't make any more like these. And then we have Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, which is not tied to the movies. It's tied to the books. It was an okay game, I guess. I totally forgot how it plays. We have The Hobbit, nice art style, cartoonish, and it was about the Hobbit before even the movies come. Then we have a bunch of CDs. This one, I used to play Sonic 3D a lot from it. That's mainly the game that I got from here. And Onimusha 3, great game. And awesome French actor included. And I remember that my favorite part of this game, it was the cinematic opening, mind-blowing. We have Blood Omen 2. I love this game, and I love the Legacy of Kain franchise overall, one of the best stories out there. And of course we have Legacy of Kain Defiance, which is superb and one of my best franchises of all time. And in my top 5 games of all time, it's the Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time, and the Warrior Within and Two Thrones collection. We have TMNT, fun games. And this one is very cute, the iNinja. I used to love it. It's fun. And Namco don't do this game anymore. So back then we used to buy cheap games, copies of games, because our parents couldn't afford real games, like authentic games, DVDs. So until I bought two. I bought just 2 real games, original. One of them is the Prince of Persia 3D. Really bad game. I adore the Prince of Persia franchise, but this really bad, sadly. But still, I love having it. And the one that I'm very proud I got it when I was young, and I paid for it. It was the Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. one of the greatest games ever made. Can't wait for the remake if they do it right. Next, we have a series of games that are like this. This gem, it's a PS2 exclusive. I got it for PC because it was an emulator, I guess, and didn't play it much on the PC because I had a PS2. Prince of Persia, the 2008 version, it was cel shaded, it was very beautiful, and you never die in it. New mechanics, and the sad part is that it had a cliffhanger, and I think they finished it with an expansion DLC, but I never got it. Sadly, they didn't do any sequel for it. The Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, which is forgotten. It's the fourth installment in the Sands of Time trilogy, and not that successful, but it was a nice game nonetheless. We have Splinter Cell Conviction, the best Splinter Cell, in my opinion, in the Splinter Cell franchise. I love it. I love everything about it, especially the co-op, and the ending of that co-op is mind-blowing. Splinter Cell Double Agent. There were two versions of the game, one for the Xbox 360 and I think one for the PS2 or something like that, or PS3. I don't remember, but it was a nice game nonetheless. Beyond Good and Evil. This game, I feel sorry for this game because it's a huge, great game. It had critical success, but not a commercial success, just because it was released in the same year Prince of Persia Sands of Time was released. And the funny thing is, Ubisoft made both games, so I don't know why they did this. Can't wait for the sequel, which is not gonna come out any soon. Devil May Cry 4, pure action game. Gears of War. I love this game for the PC. Don't know if I'm gonna get it on the PS5. Shank. I love the drawing, the action. It's a great game. Very fluid combat, and it got a sequel, surprisingly. Braid. This is one of the prettiest games, like art styles, and it pays homage to Super Mario, I guess, but it's a sad story. Great mechanic. You can change time, play with time, reverse, forward. So great puzzles. Lara Croft Guardian of Light co-op game, great game. Street Fighter 4, it's one of my favorites in the Street Fighter franchise, because after it was meh, but this one, the new art style and stuff and gameplay, that was a great one. Great game. It gives the Transformers a game that they deserve. I really recommend you play it. Now that's the reason why superhero games can be good. And now we are waiting for Insomniac's Wolverine game. Mini Ninjas. I just love this cover. I love the greenery and the scenery, and I love how this game plays, and it's a great one. Never been a fan, actually, to Borderlands. I tried it, but it never hooked me. But I know the hype of it. I know why people love it. So yeah, this one was a surprise when I was checking this this DVD, and I saw that it's from From Software, and that's surprising because I never knew they did this. It was like a copy of Ninja Gaiden, and yeah, that was before they went into doing Souls games. They made it. Love this game. I love the graphics, the story, the gameplay, and everything about it. It's sad that the sequel was not as high as this one, but this still holds today. Lord of the Rings, The Battle of Middle-earth. an RTS in the Lord of the Rings world, what would you ask for more? Rise and Fall Civilization at War. It was a nice RTS. Didn't play it much, but it was, as I remember, I used to like it. Great game. Resident Evil 4. Biggest biceps in games. Resident Evil 5. Not as better as 4, but still good. Assassin's Creed, the original one. That was a strong game. Assassin's Creed series. Rise of the Argonauts. I love this game. I wish they can make another one because it was so, I don't know, I may say beautiful, but it was something else for me. I loved it. One of the best games out there, best franchises. They need to bring it back. Legacy of Kain. Loved the mechanics, the shooting. It was a mixed bag, this game. Dark Sector. Ghost Recon. It's a nice franchise. And now this game, Garshasp, I think Iranian studio or something like that, they made it. And it's actually bad, but I respect them for making a game. And another bad game, it's X-Blade. It was, I think, cel-shaded, but not successful at all. Metal Gear Solid 2, we all know it. And Rome, Total War, which is one of the best RTS out there. Warfare Reload. Don't know why the E for the reload, but it was a meh game. Frontlines, Fuels of War, it's an FPS. A Call of Duty wannabe, I guess. Pure, that was nice. Pure had a great landscape, a great vistas, and good racings. The first Need for Speed to actually grasp the cockpit view. It was very nice, very strong graphics for the time. I think it still holds up. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Many things this is the best. Many think this is the best Need for Speed out there. Company of Heroes. Nice RTS. Mass Effect, I just played the first one. I liked it, but I never loved it. Mod for Battlefield, Desert Combat. Pirates of the Caribbean, they did a game for it. It was normal, enjoyable. And Beowulf as well. The movie looked prettier. Battlefield 2 Collection, one of the best Battlefields out there. And one of the best first persons. Counter-Strike, that's literally our childhood. And I don't know what this is, that's not mine, I think it's my brother's. The game that I played alone because I had no internet at home, so I just walked in the map with nothing else. And Supreme Ruler, not my type, like Civilization or stuff like this. So then we have another bunch I'm gonna show you. This was an era where the DVDs were made with cardboards. So Shogun Total War 2 is a great game, great RTS. Never enough. Trine 2, great puzzle platformer 2.5D game, and I love it. 3 playable characters and great puzzles. This game was hype, pure hype, especially in South Korea, I guess. Yeah, they love it, and it's a great game. It lived up to the hype. Great options, great freedom, and awesome story. Dishonored. When I see this, Assassin's Creed 2, and I see Ezio, I purely remember Ezio's family, the theme that became the main theme of Assassin's Creed. great game. Black Flag, great expansion. It's an expansion for the Black Flag game. And Assassin's Creed Liberation. Oh, sorry, here I said it's the Freedom Cry. It's a Black Flag expansion, yeah. And Assassin's Creed Liberation HD, that's a PSP game, which was ported into PC. Good game. One of my favorite games is 2.5D, so they made it. I love this one. And I love the other two, India and Russia. But this one, the art style, it's superb. This was a disappointment. I loved the first one a lot. It was a great story, great length, combat, variety of enemies, story, everything about it was great. This one went downhill. I don't know why they did this, but it was playable, but I didn't like the futuristic timeline and stuff like that. Kung Fu Strike, karate game. And then we have Karateka. Karateka is the game that Jordan Mechner made before making the first Prince of Persia. So they did a remake about it. The best Mortal Kombat, which is Mortal Kombat 9. Great art style, great mechanics. The King of Fighters 13. Splinter Cell Collection from the first till Conviction. 007 Bloodstone, I remember I enjoyed this game a lot. It was fun. This, Psychology. Spec Ops The Line. I totally recommend. And you will have a big twist in the end. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I was very hyped for this game once it was released. Once it was showed in E3, but then they changed direction, but still it was a great game. I love it. Battlefield 2. And its expansions. Uncharted, Tomb Raider. They took a lot of influence from Uncharted, but still we know that Uncharted took a lot of influence from Tomb Raider. Still very dark though. I love the art style of Torchlight 2, but Diablo is much better, I think. This beats Grand Theft Auto, simply put. Binary Domain. I think it was forgettable. Brink. I don't think this game even worked on my PC, so don't remember it. From Dust. Great game. Not great, but it's a nice game, a nice idea. Halo. An RTS in the Halo universe. Not bad. If you play one of these, you played them all. Naruto Ninja Ultimate Storm. It's fun if you're playing with a friend. God of War 1 and 2 PC DVD, it's emulated as well. Can't have enough of Kratos. Again, God of War Chains of Olympus for PC, but it's for PSP though. I never played it. Re-Racing. And Mod was normal. Not a fan of the genre. Building cities. And finally we have this PSP Mega Collection. I mainly got it for God of War and the Prince of Persia. And yeah, that's my collection of physical PC games. A small but meaningful part of my gaming journey. If you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane, don't forget to leave a like and tell me in the comments which game from your collection means the most for you. I'm the Biased Gamer, and as always, stay biased, keep playing, and I'll see you in the next one.